I think it's just the simple fact that you just want to be a part of that so bad, because you just feel like, oh yeah, I know that's a good feeling to have somebody. Like, I was even told one time, like, you know, it just feels nice to have somebody. But why can't that somebody be you? Why can't you be your somebody?
I'm outside and
What is up, y'all? It's Bronze the Brand. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Feeling brilliant. Me too. And I'm back with another video. Look at this. Get into it. Something very simple. Like, don't even come here and be like, okay, oh my God. Like, it's just braids that look like they freaking 10 weeks old, and I literally just did them a week ago. But the edges is slayed. The lashes is on. The earrings are on. And I don't even wear earrings. Like, for real. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up for that, because I do not wear earrings, y'all. If y'all want to get into this look, and nothing too crazy, you know, very simple, but still giving, period, so don't even go there. Just continue watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Do not forget to like this video, and do not forget to subscribe, because if you're here and you haven't subscribed, that's crazy to me. So go ahead and do that for me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so we hopping right into it. Like, not even trying to star, not even trying to do none of it. Like, my hair's pretty much done. Like, all I have to do is do my edges. I'm gonna throw me on some lashes. Like, so we just doing a real short and sweet chit chat, get ready with me. So by the title, I don't know. Like, it's like right now, especially being that it's the holidays, like, everybody's just so sad because they want to freaking take pictures with their boo. They want to be booed up because it's cold. Not in Florida, but people still want to be booed up and watch Christmas movies, drink hot chocolate, all that stuff. And I'm just like, ew. Not ill, but it ain't even that serious. Like, I don't know. It be times where I be like, dang, like, it would be nice. It would be nice, but in all reality, like, it ain't even like that. I really should have listened to my gut and just took Christmas pictures by myself. Like, I was really like, you know what, I want to take Christmas pictures by myself. Forget having a man. Like, I want cute Christmas pictures by myself. I was at work and I was like, I need another video idea. What do I want to talk about? Like, what's booming right now? And the fact that our generation is doomed. Like, this generation, and me included, of course, because I'm in the generation, I'm a part of the generation. Like, yo, like, what is going on? Like, not to, like, talk about nobody, because, I mean, it is what it is. Babies are a blessing, you feel me? It don't got nothing to do with me, but, shoot, I'm gonna say something still. Like, it ain't nothing bad, though. But, like, everybody having kids, like, it's like kids are literally a trend right now. I'm not saying that's what the case is, but it seems like it is. Like, at first it was a joke. At first I was kidding when I said that getting pregnant is in the air, but at this point I'm really scared to breathe. Any little thing, it could just be my food digesting, like, but oh my gosh, this is a baby. Oh my gosh, like, how can I even be pregnant right now? I'm telling you, it's an internal battle. It's like, this goes in turn with, like, everybody just trying to find just something, like, anything that got legs. At this point, they just want to lay up with, they just want to have kids with, like, and half the time, this goes for women and men, because trust me, it be them dudes who be in their feelings like, oh, I wish I had da 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 da, I wish I had da 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 da. So they just be with anybody, like, just get with any female. Like, come on. The thing is, y'all be looking at social media as if, first of all, this junk is real. Half the time, what people be doing, like, ain't even legit. If somebody can buy a fake bag, if somebody can say that they just bought a new car, half the time it's not even their car, it's their mama car. Okay, so I'm in the middle of editing this video, and I just want to come on here and clarify this. I'm not coming on here to say that, like, they all be faking cars, and sometimes it don't even gotta be their mama car. Okay, it don't even gotta be that. But my whole point of saying, it could be a whole bunch of stuff they faking. It could be jewelry, like I said, bags. They could just be faking a lifestyle, okay? You never know. And that's the thing. Y'all be following their lifestyle. Y'all be looking up to these people. Y'all be seeing them as a role model. And you don't know what's really going on. But you do not legit know the situation. You don't know the story, for real. You just seeing what they putting out, what they want you to see. Of course, if they have a certain type of lifestyle that they talk about or that they promote, of course they're gonna try their best to live up to that. And I say some. I've emphasized some. I'm not saying all of them do that. Just some of them, okay? I just want to get that across because y'all love to mix the narrative. You don't think they're gonna fake a relationship? Especially celebrities. Y'all love to be about the celebrities. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I had this. I wish I had that. Half the time, them relationships be for promotion. And I don't understand why y'all don't get that. Like, y'all be kissing the ground they walk on. Don't even make me say it. I know it was a long time ago, but this is a prime example. The example that should always be used, dear and kin. Prime example. I just feel like in my soul, that relationship was over with, but they was just real, like they was just together pretty much for the fact that they built a business together. They were a brand. Like, they created this foundation, and it was like, you know what, let's just keep milking this until like we just can't take it no more. And then it came to the point where they was just like, listen, it is done. Now look at them. That literally goes for every freaking, not every, I'm not gonna say every, that's a stretch, but for most of these celebrities that y'all be going ham over, like, come on now. Like, I just feel like y'all really, I don't know, like, especially on the media, like, it's cool. Like, the thing is, it's cool to watch YouTube like relationships and stuff like that, but I started noticing, especially when I was younger, like probably like 17, 18, at that time I really never was like with nobody for real. I had never been in a relationship, like, so of course anything that I saw, I was like, man, like I would really want something like that. Not even like thinking like, and sometimes I would know, like, come on now, like, no, actually at that time I really wasn't thinking that this junk really might not be legit. When I was that age, like, of course, like, yeah, I should have known better. Like, you was 18. Like, come on, you ain't think that. Da, 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 da. Okay, I know you may say that. But at the same time, like, when you really get caught up in that junk, you don't really be thinking, like, dang, this could be fake. Like, this could be this, that, and the third. And you really don't. And now it's like, come on now. It's just common sense nowadays. Like, a whole bunch of stuff is for money. Like, people really don't be, like, collaborations, like, that don't be for money. All that good stuff just be for money. And y'all be admiring the junk. Y'all be shipping the junk. And now, y'all done ruined TikTok. Like, y'all, TikTok is a new YouTube couples. Like, I can't even explain how annoying it is. I can't explain how annoying it is to see my whole feed be full of like all these TikTok relationships, and the comments are just, oh my gosh, I ship y'all. Must be nice, must be nice, must be nice. Like, y'all, they probably really just doing this for money. I'm not saying all of them do this for money, again, but 9 times out of 10, y'all asking for something y'all know nothing about. Y'all asking for something y'all know nothing about. And let me not even get into the toxic side of TikTok. It's like the whole situation of like, oh, you should like, don't text him back, da 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 da. If he's taking a long time to respond, you should do the same, and da 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 da. Like, like that's not even pertaining to like what I'm talking about, but that's just one side of it. Like, that's one of the reasons, like 2 of the reasons, because the first one was like the fact that like TikTok, it's almost like TikTok would be like pushing love and relationships and all that stuff on you. Like, that junk is aggy. Like, it's aggy. What if I like being single? What if I like being alone? Like, I don't like that. It's okay to show, you know, your love and all that good stuff. But like, and I be feeling like the people who blow up so fast, I mean, it's actually, in terms of YouTube, that's why I said TikTok is the new YouTube couples. Because if you were with somebody and you had a good vibe, you like, it was so easy for you to blow up. And that's how it is on TikTok. Like, that's how it is on TikTok. If you collabing with somebody, like, it's easy marketing. Like, that's kind of like common sense. Like, if you with one person who has a lot of followers and you get with this person who has a lot of followers and y'all collab, boom, you only popping now. From like other people, like, they look up to, not really look up, some people do, but I mean, like, it kind of puts you in a mood of like, dang, like, it really would be nice to have that type of thing. And the prime example I seen one time, I mean, it's okay for her to feel like that, but it's not, because that's kind of like unhealthy, because you're depending on somebody else. And even in the comments, like, people was talking about, oh, y'all just mad because you don't have what she had. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Not really in the term of like, not really in the term of not knowing your worth, but people become so dependent on these types of things. It was a TikTok where this girl, like, she was boo crying because like she was just with her man yesterday and today she couldn't be with her man. So she was crying, like, she was like, I miss him so much and da, 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 da. Like, okay, it's cool, but like, not cool. I'm not being for real. Like, I'm trying to make a point here. Like, but that's just too much. Like, when you get so attached to somebody that you crying and you was just with them yesterday, you have formed a whole nother being of yourself in somebody else. And that's not okay. This generation has become a generation of, y'all don't know how to be alone. Like, this whole generation, this whole era is about making babies, being in a relationship for money. Self-love is slowly coming up, but it's not booming enough. Like, it's not big to where people are like, okay, like, you know, I'm gonna do da da da. When you see something enough, you're gonna want that. You're gonna want that. And that's why I said some days I do not want to be on TikTok, because it seems like TikTok after TikTok after TikTok, I'm seeing somebody in a relationship. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I know how easy it is to go into that mindset of like, dang, you know what? It would be nice to have that. Like, and it's just an unconscious thing. Like, it's not like I consciously think like, oh yeah, like, you know, that's cool. Like, that, you know, no, it's like an unconscious thing. Like, I could just really just be thinking about that while I'm still sitting there and thinking about something else. It might hit me later on, but at the time, I'm really not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it, like, not being aware of the fact that I'm thinking about it, if you understand what I'm saying. Oh, it just seems like we don't know how to be alone. And that's kind of sad. I think it's just the simple fact that you just want to be a part of that so bad, because you just feel like, oh yeah, I know that's a good feeling to have somebody. Like, I was even told one time, like, you know, it just feels nice to have somebody. But why can't that somebody be you? Why can't you be your somebody? I like just sitting there just talking to myself, for real. That may sound crazy. But sometimes you have to talk to yourself, because what if you don't got nobody else? What if, like, you call somebody, they don't answer. You call somebody else, they don't answer. You call your mama, she don't answer. You call your daddy, he don't answer. Like, you calling everybody who usually answer and they just don't answer. Honestly, if you the average person who always depended on somebody else, you gonna be crying. You gonna be sliding down the road. You gonna be sliding down the wall, snotting, bull crying, choking. You're going to be crying because you're depending on everybody else. And that's why half the time people be in their feelings. And I know this because I'm speaking from a personal experience, okay? You just feel like you just can't depend on nobody. Like, nobody there for you. And sometimes, because I know I still have these moments, like when I just be going through it and I don't even be reaching out to people for real. I just be sitting there thinking, like, even if I was to reach out, they wouldn't care. They don't care about me. And I really call myself getting an attitude. Like, girl, it is not their responsibility to care about you. First of all, you are 21. Get your behind up. Get out of your feelings. It's nobody's responsibility to look out for you. See, that's why I say talking to yourself. Talking to yourself, y'all, is a benefit. I'm telling you, because I be putting myself in check when nobody else is there to put me in check. I be like, girl, who are you, first of all? Who are you? You ain't nobody. Not like in a diminishing way, like not like that. But I be having to like really like humble myself. Bring it down a few notches. You is that, but you ain't that, like to where everybody should be kissing your feet, because y'all, I'm telling you, when I be having them days where I just be like down and beat up, like I'm just going through it, I be thinking I'm hot stuff. Let me tell you that too, because I know it's somebody out there like me. Like I know it is. Like, let me say this generation is going like in a downhill spiral, pretty much, if we're being honest. Like, we always expect somebody to be there for us like how we be there for them, or how we would be there for them. And that's where you mess up at. I have to tell myself this all the time. Of course, it's hard to like really get it, because of course it's a battle every day to try to understand this. One, it's just a bad time. Like, and that's what I had to understand too. It's not a bad life, it's just a bad day. Like, life is not over. Tomorrow is gonna be a brand new day. We can start over. Like, calm down. You know, when you always expecting somebody to treat you how you treat them, you gonna be let down every single time. And like, you really have to like be there for yourself. You have to put yourself in a position where you are your number one fan. You are your best friend. And honestly, if y'all ain't know, you should have been new. I'm gonna talk about God, one thing about me. If it ain't you, it at least need to be God. And if y'all don't agree with me, click off the video now. But no, like seriously, like if it's not you, it at least need to be God, because that's one person who is not gonna fail you. It's gonna seem like sometimes he, like, you know, he not doing what you feel like he should do. Yeah, I said it. Because he knows that's what he needs to do. But what you feel like he needs to do, what you feel like he needs to do, is not what he needs to do. Especially when you're going through it, like, no. Because your emotions will lead you astray every time. And like, my thing is, like, I think, like, is social media really to blame? Is it really to blame? It isn't, but it is. Like, I feel like it stems mainly from social media, though. Social media, celebrities, like, because everything that goes viral most of the time is with somebody who's in a relationship, about who somebody with, they had a baby, or they broke up, or they cheated on them, or like, it's never about success. Like, this world right now is so built on either drama. I don't even know. Cut that out, because I don't even know where I was going with that. But y'all, I literally forgot what the purpose of, like, what made me even want to do this video. Okay, so this is not sponsored, by the way, but this book. This is also from TikTok. This stems from TikTok. This is the good side of TikTok. This is the author, Maui the writer. I think that's how you say it. And she like says like a lot of like poems and stuff like that. She be reading poems on TikTok. Well, her poems that she wrote. And her book is so much to unlearn. And I was like, oh my gosh, she has a book. I'm gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna read it to y'all, and then I'm gonna wrap up the video, okay? So it's called The Choice Is Yours. You are in control of choosing the kind of love you desire. The only reason I say choose and not attract is because I know a good person will attract many people. The hard part is deciding what you are going to choose. Are you choosing what you deserve, or are you impatient and allowing your loneliness to choose based on what's available to you at the moment? Nobody should be able to come into your life and give you significantly less than the love that you give to yourself. Why would you even be interested in receiving less than? If you find yourself accepting some bare minimum, bleep, ask yourself, is that all you feel like I'm deserving of? Am I afraid of being alone? What are my expectations when it comes to how I want to be loved? Lastly, can I reciprocate what I require from others? When you date with no intent and have no expectations, you allow people to come into your life and give you whatever it is that they want. If later on down the line you decide to have expectations and you start requiring more, it will only seem like you have changed. They will say things like, you are asking for too much, or you do not appreciate anything I do. This is only to make you change your mind or try to convince you that you should You should be grateful for whatever it is that they give you. This is why it is so important to express your expectations in the beginning. Only a person you should not be entertaining in the first place will run away from the pressure or what you require. A person who knows that you will meet your requirements, who knows that they can meet your requirements, will not run, but they also want to know that they will be loved the way they love, not loved in the exact same way, but with the same passion. That's why you have to make sure you are willing to give the things you are expecting to receive. A person who understands value is going to understand your worth. Real will recognize real, and you won't have to force the pressure on them. They will fold if they aren't the one. Of course, I'm not affected by it as much as I used to be, but I still have my little tiny moments. I am not saying that, I've never experienced the pressure, because I have. I am human, okay? I am human. All that love stuff can wait. I'm telling you, it is not important. And it ain't nothing on and popping out here, okay? Enjoy it. You don't want to be grown. Being grown ain't nothing fun. Like, the life is normal, okay? It's very much normal and very much stressful. Take your time. Enjoy life. Like, it's so much life to live. We ain't getting no younger. Like, but if you young, you 16 or something like that, 17, don't even worry about it. Like, this ain't even for you, because enjoy high school. Honestly speaking, enjoy high school. I have a love-hate relationship with these lashes. I feel like they're very much yeah. I don't know, as I was just sitting here too, I just think about people be like, oh my gosh, niggas ain't nothing and da, 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 all that stuff. But it's you be giving every dude you see a chance. That's why you just gotta chill. Not saying if you chill and then you give somebody a chance that they won't play you, but at some point you gotta take it as a sign. You keep rushing through this junk and you keep finding the same result, maybe you should just sit down. Now I'm gonna get dressed, cause I don't know if I said it, but I do have to go somewhere. So there was a point to this. There was a valid reason for all of this. Oh yeah, this is cute. This is very much giving. This is very much giving. If y'all don't remember from my Halloween vlog or whatever, this is the jacket that I cut. And then there's this one. Well, this set. This is the little set or whatever. So that's cute. Anyway, y'all, I thank y'all so much for watching. And if you watch to the end, you're a real one. So yeah, I honestly like doing chit chats, y'all. I like doing chit chats because I get to get ready and I get to get cute. So y'all drop me some ideas in the comments, please. For real, I'm asking y'all. Every time I ask, y'all do not be helping. It be a handful of people who be saying something, but I need me some good topics. So I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, do not forget to like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Go ahead. Don't be a hater. And also, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And once you subscribe, don't forget to press that notification bell next to it so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Also, do not forget to share this video with your mother, your partner, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your friends. And don't forget about your side pieces, and I will see y'all in the next video.
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember?